Typical. Oh, did that work? Okay. Here we are then. Ugh, never mind. Hold on. Because we can't have nice things, apparently. What are you doing? Okay, right. Well, that was a mess. Right. We're actually ready now. Here we are. Just make sure the audio's working, because that seems like... Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're on this now. Brilliant. Someone share the stream around or something. I don't... It's getting in the way. Because of course it is. Wondrous. Absolutely amazing. Top class, I say. Top class, I say. I do. I say it. Yo, Paraka. Do. Neat. Okay. We're ready. Everything's prepared. Lord Riz. The rizziest of all characters in LEGO Ninjago, most certainly. That is he. He who is the superior one. Hello there! It's clickbait. There is no Sonic. There's only Lord Riz. His Riz is spectacular. Indeed. I've not actually seen Dragon's Rising or Dragon's Rising Season 2. But this is some drip, dude. Look at this guy. This man cleans up well. For a tiger thing. For a furry. This cult of furries. Yeah, I know, scandalous. Fake fan, I'm so fake. I don't even know that Griffin Turner died in War of the Titans of AL123 Productions. Amazing series, you know. I'm so fake, dude. I deserve that. It's true though. I do have to do that. I was saving it, right? And then I never actually ended up starting the series. I wanted to watch it while animating, like the next season series I'm doing, and then I didn't actually, you know, start animating it, so I put it off. So now, like, I'm probably gonna have to wait until I'm not gonna have to wait, but like I'll probably end up waiting until it finishes before the time. Not like intentionally, but by the time I get to watching it, like the second season will probably be over. That would get me copyright strike banned faster than you can say Lord Riz, General Riz, the Rizzler. Pre-Rizzler. You know, that word is so stupid. I mean, most memes are, but like that one specifically, I don't ever know, dude. It bothers me a little bit. Oh goodness, I need to figure out a better way of actually doing this because you can't see anything, and that's a problem. Yeah, that is true. A lot of people are so many reaction channels, man. If I wasn't ugly as sin, I'd be making reaction videos because it's easier. That is very sad. That's tragic. Not what you said, rather the fact that you felt the need to say it. This isn't 2008 anymore, Mix. I'm actually roasting alive a little bit. Like, the sun is very violent today. I guess I shouldn't say that because it's not really being that bad. It's just a little warm. Okay, hold on. I can work this out better. First off, I'm a moron again because I straight up decided, you know what's a good idea? Let's put all the black Lego pieces on a black table. Now that's smart. That was intelligent of me. Bro. Rip watch time. Okay. Can I move this somehow? Not particularly. That's frustrating. Oh, I see. That's why I was doing it. Okay, hang on. That's where my arm space went. There we go. This should work a little bit better now. Pull this away a little bit. Come around the back here. Oh, that's a little bit nicer. There we go. That's a bit better. So now I can actually, you know, see the instructions. Man, you are right. I don't particularly mind it when it's like, oh my goodness, someone's yelling. You can't even hear that, can you? You should pretend that they put a Chimorph in the set and build it on screen. Oh, that would have been smart. Bold of you to assume that I will not be finishing the whole set today, though, because like, look at the speed, man. Look how fast I'm going. I've spent 8 minutes building Lord Raz, Lord Riz, the Rizzler, pre-Rizzler, from the hit the hit Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show. Tis him. Yeah, that I don't know who that was. The neighbors. The walls are like not very thick. It's a bit depressing. Okay, What? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean a healthy blend? I literally have never made a reaction video or anything similar to it in my life. No, I don't agree with you. And anything else I've made is at least creative enough to stand on its own. I don't. That's silly. Mix. You seem to be mixed up a little bit there. Okay, I need more arm space. It's not helping. I'll put that there. Okay, that might work. Ooh. And then this can go. Oh ho. And then this, my arm, brilliant arm. Well, oh yeah. It's Lego. It'd be pretty difficult for me to magic up Lego minifigures from nothing. Not impossible, obviously, because I'm amazing, but that's blatantly untrue. Hang on. Right, I'm going to move the lamp out of the way so I have even more room. This is how you do it. Yes. basically. YouTube is depressing. Like, even Let's Plays are just way more interesting and way more in depth than most of the the content that's put on YouTube these days. Are you done? Like, I mean, are you getting? I mean, you did really well with the Sonic though. It really blew up, didn't it? Are those viewers still hanging around, or did they all dip? Like instantaneously. Am I actually on camera? Like I can't. I'll put it there. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's nice and cool. And then I'll bring this over here so that we can put it in together on screen. Yeah, terrifying. Don't let them know I'm a fake fan. Griffin Turner, War of the Titans. How does that work? What? Is it like a trapdoor thing? How's that supposed to work? Fair enough. How many views did that big one get in the end? I'm also considering whether or not, well, it's not whether or not, it's how many of the Lego Star Wars battle packs with the droids in that I'm intending to buy. I haven't got any yet. They're like 20 quid right now, which I'm going to wait for them to go a bit lower. But when they do, I may genuinely just like leap onto them and buy like 8. Dude, that was years ago. I can't believe how much time's gone past. Ancient history, man. I actually don't know how I managed to animate in that stream. Like, I'm actually looking back on it, and I'm wondering how I managed that, because I am nowhere near that organized, and it was a mess, but like, I managed to actually animate. It's like, what? It feels like voodoo magic, dude. Build what? What? Build what? You've lost me, I'm afraid. Yeah, dude, this is clearly a Chima set. Look, it's Lord Riz, my favorite Chima character. He has a lot of class, dude. Now those be fighting words. It's too soon to tell. I think it's not quite as tall as I thought it was. Like, I think the temple's a bit squatter. I thought I had like more space to go upwards. What am I doing? I'm looking for one of those. That's what I'm doing. And then I need one of these. 110,000 views. That is more than anything on this channel. And John wishes he could get that consistently. I remember when it was first revealed, I despised Fire vs. Ice. Like, there's a video on my channel, I think, it's privated, where I just, like, ragged on it. when they got revealed. Like, I just hated it. Mainly because I really liked the Outland stuff. I didn't want it to end, I think. So I was really annoyed. Animate your passion project, dude. Don't be like me. I can't believe it's almost been 4 years, or like 5 years since the one series I'm meant to be making, dude. Yeah. Everyone hated it, dude. Everyone. Because it was like, Ninjago was already doing the elemental powers, though, man. So that makes any difference at all. Okay, I've got to put this here. Right? That seems correct. Yeah. And then this on this side. Neato. Really? It's a bit like that. Okay, I gotta turn this around. With facts and logic. Truly, you are the most inspired of arguers. Indeed, the furries are invading. Help in Lego City. A man has fallen prey to Tommy Andreassen's specific tastes. That's mean of me, I shouldn't say things like that. It was a joke. That Sir Fangar picture though, dude. It's stuck in my brain. No. Tommy will never be gone, not in our hearts. And on Twitter. Did it really though? I mean, okay, I can't even talk about Dragon's Rising, I guess. I mean, Ninjago was never particularly any good, like very good. Like it has a few highlights, and I think that the base concept is really cool. Back from 2011. But I was saying yesterday, you know what? Like, I'm fairly certain. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the handprint there, can't you? I was saying it yesterday. I'm fairly certain Ninjago was like... Tommy came up with it, right? I'm pretty sure he just like watched Naruto for like 5 minutes and was like, this is an idea I want to make a Lego theme out of. Like, I'm 99% certain because there's some eerie similarities between a lot of the issues that like Ninjago has. Yeah, like the video, guys. 4 likes. The power is rising. There were 5 people then, but that one left without paying tribute to myself, of course, you see. Oh, you can see me in the background, look. Woo! Wait, it's not really... Can you? I think a bit, I don't know. Oh, it's on like... Never mind. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the stream and it's lagging. Now I can see myself here. The cheese do. Your hidden side was better though. Just because of the sets though, like that was nothing to do with the gimmick. It was just like the wave itself like could be free in a way that like a lot of the other ones coming out at the time can't be. Which is really indicative of the whole problem, isn't it? There are like a handful that I think might like aren't completely awful. I think it's that Pegasus one I liked. Like there are some okay ones, like ones that I would buy on reduce if I had any money to spare. And I think there's like this one coming out next year that I like the look of, but it's very much a few out of like the whole being awful. It's just gimmicks, man. They can't handle it. They can't think of an idea. Like they need gimmicks. Without it, the kids won't buy. They're crazy. Like it's actually insane. Their overturn rate for different themes. They don't give anything time to breathe. They don't let anything try. It's like either it's an instant success. Oh gosh, it's like looking in the mirror. Like the board just can't be pleased with anything. They want another Ninjago, but they're forgetting that Ninjago was like not like that initially. It's insane, like, because Ninjago wasn't like that to begin with. Or rather, like, I don't know, I can't really say for sure that Ninjago wasn't like an immediate success. It just feels like to me that Ninjago was just kind of there for a while. And then it didn't start to pick up steam until like a couple years in. And like 2012 did better than 2011, I think. But that was because the sets were on point. The TV show was alright, but it was new as well. Like that's the thing. So I'm looking for the new thing to be like what Ninjago's TV show was to it, which is insane. Because like, I mean, there's so much stuff. They're just flaming around in the dark, but they don't know what they want. Yeah, man, that would have been amazing to see, but they're not going to do it because their current like business model won't let it happen. Which is depressing. In a way, they did. It did, I mean. But that's not Ninjago's fault. That's the fault of the board. And like whoever's in charge and stuff like that. And the expectations that Ninjago's raised. Because it was like... Ninjago was like Bionicle, but like it was more popular. That's the thing. If it hadn't been quite as popular as Bionicle, they gave it a movie. That's what you got to remember. They went other way. They made the Lego movie, which was like, you know, the Lego movie, like Lego as a whole. And they did a Lego Batman cross, you know, thing like that, right? Which is Batman. And then their third movie was Ninjago. And if that doesn't say anything about, you know, how much confidence they had in the theme and how well it was doing, like nothing will. Like that says everything right there. Yeah, the aesthetic is what drew me in as well. The first 2011 I thought was really solid, and I think I will say this every time it's asked and brought up, but like it was a different series. 2012, I don't hate 2012, but it's not the same as 2011. Like there is a difference between what they were going for in 2012 and 2011. And like I get it, because like, that's why they called it the pilot, because they were going a different route with it. But I just want to know what it would have been like if they'd actually stuck to whatever like initial inspiration they had. Oh, that's been pulled down. What's going on there? There we go. That's weird. I got that the other year, but my first one was the little ones. It was Ninja Ambush. And like, you know, this is what's I'm thinking back now. I it's kind of sad, but like I got into Ninjago to try and like steer the people that I hung out with at the time into liking Lego Star Wars, because I didn't like Ninjago when I first saw it. When the advert came on the TV, I was like, I hated it. Well, not I say that, but my first impression was not very impressed. So I didn't even think about it until like a couple months in. My friends were like, "Oh, it's Lego Ninjago, man! Everyone likes Lego Ninjago in our friend group now. So you gotta like Lego Ninjago too." So I started trying to like it, and it was sort of just like that, you know. Like I latched onto it, but didn't really care. And then I didn't like what happened in 2012, so I was kind of just sticking around out of like some weird spite. Which is kind of ridiculous now that I think about it. Well, like, if the plot had been better. Yeah, now, oh gosh, now look at where I've ended up. But I genuinely only kept up watching it out of, like, hate for what they were doing. Like, every time they did something I didn't like. Like with Garmadon. I thought Garmadon was really cool in the pilots, and then I just hated what they did with the character, like, immediately following that. Which, to be fair, I did have a point. That is incredibly sloppy. That whole section of the story is really rather rough. But I probably should have just packed it in, you know. Gone back to Lego Star Wars. I say that, Lego Star Wars started going downhill pretty quickly after that. It was like 2014. 2015 was like the last good year. And then the Disney, I'm calling it the Disney because it's that much of an event, right? Just the Disney. That's all I'm saying about it, right? That's what happened to Lego Star Wars. The Disney. But I genuinely like Chima more for a time. I think that's brilliant. The only people that do not like Captain Rex being in that microfighter are the people that just buy Lego sets to resell. And yeah, no, that's not it, man. Lego investors. They're investing in their future. Because Lego stocks, man. That plastic dude. They didn't even want the Venator, they just wanted... Hang on, it was in a Venator, wasn't it? Like, everyone wanted the UCS Venator. That was like the big one that everyone wanted years ago. I wanted a UCS Venator. I remember daydreaming about the idea of just having a super huge one. Like that one that you can find on YouTube from years ago. And yet all these people now, they're probably adults who also had that same dream. They don't care. They just want the microfighter. They just want the figure that they put in a microfighter. Millions, wow. The best Ninjago wave. 2012's first one. Or yeah. I'm trying to think. I think that is my favorite, yeah. The Ghost Wave was really good. Summer 2015. That also contends. Hunted didn't have as many sets as I don't know, Hunted feels a bit empty, which is weird to say. I don't think Hunted is as good as some of the other Summer Waves. It wasn't bad or anything. But like, as like a full wave, like with the aesthetic, it was alright. But I think 2015 did it better. I think 2019, what was that? That was 2019 early was like no sets at all, wasn't it? Oh no, it was Legacy. Legacy 1 was pretty cool. That's probably my third favourite. And then Legacy not empty, I don't know what it is. There's something about the Hunted wave that just kind of it feels incomplete in a way. Like I feel like there's just something that's missing. Like that I think that the waves from 2012 and 2015 had. But like that's the thing. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, you're not wrong. It did have all those things. But the thing is, the 2015 Ghost Wave had more, right? And that's not saying that there should have been more, but it had more. So in my mind, it had more stuff and it had better stuff and it had Air Jitsu Temple as well. Like, it's just quantitatively better. I'm not saying that Hunted's Wave was bad. It was really, really good, but the 2015 one was better. Yeah, that was the first. I found a set early as well, like which was really. So it does have a good place in my mind, but I'm just saying that like objectively, I think I like the 2012 one for nostalgia, and the sets just they vibe like much better for me. And the 2015 one I think is just best, just overall. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I just think it had the most stuff in it. Heavy Metal, I think it was. But yeah, I don't mind summer 2019, but this is when like vehicle problems started to pop up. I don't think I can realistically say any wave after that can fully, take the spot, because they have good sets in them, but then they also have really bad sets, and that, like, it balances out in a way that I don't like. So yeah, I think that's my list. Honestly, I'm actually kind of glad that there aren't more sets coming out right now, because I need to buy a bunch of stuff, and I don't have, infinite funds to spend on Lego. My least favorite bounty, like, Destiny's bounty, is probably the one that's come out this year, or last year. I liked the Legacy bounty more. I only didn't buy it because I had no money that year. What's going on here? What am I looking for? That's fair. That's fair. I like it more than the one that's out right now, though. I kind of dug the aesthetic it had. Hunted is better than most Ninjago seasons. It is a lot better than most, and specifically the first realm stuff. That's the problem with Hunted. Half of it's awful, and the other half is alright. I definitely think it's unfair to put it like on the level of Demon Slayer. It's a bit better than that. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Yeah. It's not, yeah. Oh, Demon Slayer, dude. Demon Slayer is depressing. Not because of anything in the actual series, it's just depressing. Did it get destroyed? Is it like completely gone now? That sucks, dude. Is there a reason why the front head fell off? Like, is that ever explained? Why is that vanished? Um, 2017, huh? That is true. That is true. I think Legacies is alright. I think I would have bought it if I had the money. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna buy another one. No wonder it looks like crap. That is lame. They didn't ship a Theseus it for the 15th time. That week. Oh, so it was intentionally meant to look awful. It's not a 501st, not 501st, sorry, First Order ATST style thing then, no? Gosh, I just reminded myself that Lego set and I regret it, dude. Pixels just like vanished, right? Like, not even a mention. Dude, I've not seen Demon Slayer, but I know it's kind of bad. I'll take your word on it. Like, what I've seen, I wasn't impressed. Like, the animation looked alright. I've seen some people, like, do fake Lego stop motion with it. And, like, recreating those bits. And those people were really good at stop motion. So I was like, wow, that is cool. So it has, like, a mildly positive mental image of it. Uh-huh. The showrunner just, like, looked at the model and was like, what is that? Why is it not like that? Goodness. Has it gone back up to full episode length, has it? That's cool. Zane having a character again is crazy. That's like too much hope, dude. I don't know if I can believe you. I mean, it used to be, I think this is probably a large reason for a lot of Ninjago's flaws. They'd have like a wave created, and then the show writers would have to fit that into the lore. There was some back and forth, I think, but like mostly it was just, well, do you know what would be cool? Sky Pirates. Now, Tommy Andreasen and friends, please make it so that Sky Pirates are a thing. Also, this Jin guy, like, figure it out, guys. Is that even possible? Is it possible to learn this power? Oh. Oh heck, I've done an oopsie. Oopsie. Hello there, yes. I don't know who you are either. CEO person. It. I'm an it. Not a person. A thing. Goodness, that sounds horrible. There's probably a dub out there that would be cool, something like that. That's all my identity is, though. This is all I have. It's a depressing truth. Thank you, Mix. Bully them into giving tribute to this video and the algorithm. I say like it's a video, it's a stream. Indeed. Oh, depressing. If you did, you may actually be a true CEO right now, you know? I don't know how that would work, but it's possible. A like a day keeps the doctor at bay. I mean, it's just his final form. We should have seen this coming years ago, back when he showed up on our channels talking about his self-promotion. Really? What's going on with the Nothercon thing? Oh, there's a sticker. Great. I love stickers. Goodness. It never ends. You're shameless, utterly shameless. Oh, indirect murder. My favorite type. And what? Hangman, you mean? I don't think the Hadrians had any involvement with that season. Uh-oh. That looks oddly weird. Actually, I didn't really expect that to be quite so poppy looking. It was like pretty neon. It's like, oh, cyberpunk. Okay, it's a bit too soon for that. Oh, he died, canonically. They died, that's sad. Then again, they made Cloud Kingdom, so perhaps it was just karma. Lord Riz wouldn't let any of that happen, you know? You can't have Cloud Kingdom in the same series as Lord Riz. I've heard that. Go on then, explain it. How did they do that? How did they achieve the impossible? Make Cloud Kingdom not awful? Cloud Kingdom is like the one thing that I think holds... Well, there are two issues I have with season... What is it? Season 5? With Possession. The first one is Cloud Kingdom, of course, and the second one is the exact nature of the Preeminent. I think that was done dirty. Could have been way cooler. Other than that, I think it's a really good season. Oh, really? I think John explained, like, the law change to the Cloud Kingdom. Like, were they delusional or something? Or were they like... I can't remember exactly. Careful there, Semia. I don't know who that is. Sorry, Shuhari Productions. I can't remember if you want to be called that. The CEO power is too much. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse my mortal failings. do so. I wish you luck. I was going to say something else, but... Indeed. 2 days in a row, it's a new record. It's not, but... Yeah. Go into the bathroom and look in the mirror. I do not know what that is. I can't actually put what I'm building on screen right now. This is very sad. Can we get 50 likes in the chat? The real CEO was the friends we made along the way. Ugh. Should have brought some water with me. Some water, man. I should have brought some water with me. I didn't do that though, man. Concurrent viewers. Lessened. I do not know what you are speaking of. Stop it, or I'll set John on you. That's quite the threat, you know. Did you know that John is a master martial artist? He once defeated a single Lego minifigure in a fight. Oh no. It's similar but not the same. Like the stream. You have no excuse now. Fool. You've walked right into my master plan. How do I attach such creature, nature, energy? Ow. Agent John from Ultra Agent. It's you. It's him. Indeed. He can. He will. And he'll show it. The what? Oh yeah, they do, don't they? I forgot about that. It does that. The Fire Fang, I can still see it. Been there for 5 years because I... Okay, no, we're not doing that live on stream. I'm not getting depressed over my own failings. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Someone save him. It was Ultra Agents, wasn't it? Nothing to see here. Adam Acid. I remember looking at the Ultra Agent set at one point, sets when they were out, and thinking, oh, I should make these into villains. Yeah, but Ultra Agents had Ninjago stuff in it, dude. Clearly it's superior because it has Ninjago in it. Don't you know that's how it works? Yeah, they were the cool ones, the ones I was considering buying. I had no money to. Agents, more like aging. Huh? Oh, I see. Okay. It wants me to move on to the next stage in the evolution of the set. Okay, so I got to put it on the front. Like so. He's a Mia Mario. He's a Mia Mario. Here we go. I got to put it whereabouts here. There we go. Look at that. Ain't that wonderful? Brilliant. Oh, you can't even see it. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Right. Now, we're going to push it down. Like that. You see? Hang on. I say. Unable to push it down. There we go. That sounds right. It feels right to me. That look right to anyone else? I think that is correct. Unless it's not, and I'm wrong. It's not really been pushed down fully, is it? There we go. And the back. Bruh, Bionicle fools. Bionic fools. Lord Riz is just up in his castle, dude. Ow. Oh. Hiccup. Avast ye scurvy dogs. Bro, there's so much dust on this. Hang on. Right, I need to put the fan on. That's what I need to do. Because I'm starting to overeat a little bit. I got to have my window open. The sound travels too far, you see. Oh, goodness sake. There we go. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's now on, ready, available. It wishes violence upon this town. Resist thine must, lest thee become est, as is. This is a fascinating revelation, Mix. Truly, I was wondering all these years. Now that it has been answered, I no longer must wonder. I now know. I possess knowledge. The ability to verify this information is power that no mere mortal should ever possess. That looks really awkward. Is that right? Is that meant to be like that? The weapon? Never like that. And the fact was also very fun, so thank you, yes. It's all coming together. Boned indeed. John's having the new Lego Elemental Master of Bone as well. Good when a plan comes together, huh? Okay, hang on. What's happening here? How about am I meant to... Did I go one far too back? No, it looks about in the middle to me. Yeah, that seems right to me. Okay, oh, I see. I still need to get the Bone King from the 2023 wave. I haven't done that yet. I'm tempted to buy that set with the giant bike, but it seems like a waste of money. Okay, how do I... I'm not actually managing to push it through here. It's being rather stubborn, Like, I can see the shape at the back, but I can't push the piece through. Yeah, I can tell. The jealousy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What is it trying to do? And how does it think I'm going to let that happen? I ain't going to let that happen. No, I ain't. No, I blimmin' ain't. Hang on. What the heck? How's that supposed to work then, is it? That's blimmin' wrong, innit? That's just straight wrong. How is that supposed to go in there? Is that the end? Is that how it's meant to be? That doesn't sound right to me. Yeah, no, that's not right. How was that supposed to work? It's scrapped, is it? There's no more Ninjago bone eyes. Okay, hang on, I need to bring this closer. I need to get up close and personal. I need to get intimate. So I can discover the flaw in the construction. If I can uncover the issues plaguing this fair city, I may become, as is were, as is will, as is why, the greatest, the one, the wonder. Yosh. Superb. Brilliant. Amazing even. One may even think spectacular. Stupendous. Subarashi. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Yeah, I mean, there's no one... You say that, but as though there's anyone actually animating left. They're gone, dude. No one cares anymore. Animations do awfully. It's over. That time, it's gone. You know, it's in the past now. We have to move on. No, it's hard. Such is life. Oh, he does. Yes. Yes, he does animate very well. But that is an incredibly frustrating sight. And it's like, yeah, it's... It's a real fan fiction feeling, and not in a good way. Like, I got nothing against them or anything, but like that, it is frustrating to see a really beautifully shot fight thing, and then he's swarmed by random Lego female characters. Yeah. It was a little cringe, just the tiniest little bit. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Can't say that with any truthfulness. Narcissism 100. Do you have a sig fig? Like, is that one I put in your... Is that still your sig fig? I feel attacked right now, Mix. Is it the same one as it was years ago? Back in the day? Back when I did that Marvel video and popped it in? Back in the day? Back years ago, you know. But here's back. In the ancient year of 2019. Uh-huh. Sad. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I don't like the... I keep getting not distracted. This bit here, the add-on, it keeps hitting things and like it's ruining the footprint of the set. Oh my gosh, stop that. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? I discarded my first sig fig a couple months ago, as you can see from the profile picture. Now it's this abomination. I say that. I kind of like it. Hang on, it's right here. Ah, wow, wow, wow. I killed it. I killed it. I murdered it. I have failed in my one test to keep balance. Oh goodness, oh goodness, goodness. Right, it's been fixed. Dar he be, dar he be, dar it be. Can you imagine if that's what I... Can you imagine if I put this in every video? Just you have Lord Riz versus... Yeah, he has a body, dude. I built the whole thing. Actually, the body was first, and then I had the droid head on, like the Star Wars droid head on, and I did it in a poll, and people like this design the most out of the three I picked. I had to show, right? And I realized like I didn't like the droid head. I didn't want it to be there anymore. I wanted to change completely, so I built this head. I think it looks pretty cool, but like the body was first, in fact. But like, can you imagine? Like, you had Lord Riz, right? He's out here risen. You know, he's got the fangirls on him, clearly. But can you imagine this fight, right? You've got Lord Riz, that person, and then his furry army right here versus you know what, even Nia has joined the team because that's how strong his Riz game is. Did you put it in there? Oh, in like the crowd or something? And you know they're having a fight against the Bat Lord, and it's like that person? What? Oh, it's like Jordana or something, isn't it? I didn't want to guess, but like that sounds correct to me. I only know it because she's in so many sets. Yeah, Jordana, that sounds right. Like, she's in both of the big sets from this summer wave, which is like, I'm gonna have way more of her than I'd ever want. Who even is she, dude? I like the little the fur thing that Cinder has as well. Cinder should have been Ash. Like, I'm just sorry. He died. He shouldn't have been dead. I think it's silly. He should totally have been a different character. I mean, he should totally have been Ash. I think that's such a missed opportunity. There could have been an actual character there, you know? Like, why has Ash become this guy? Why is this? Why did Ash become the bad guy? You could have had like a rudimentary character arc or something. An explanation. There could have been twists and mystery. But instead we got a new character who's like old or something, like a ghost. Ooh, spooky ghost! Like, he's dead, dude. He's totally dead. Man died with Camille, who was in the wave. I gotta buy the markets for Camille and Cyrus Borg. I do like He's a ghost in the Somerset. I do like the vibes that the like the blue and the purple. I like this. I like the aesthetic. It speaks to me. It appeals to me. Huh? What? Okay. Why? Why is that? Why is that there? And why? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm the stupid. Oh, I didn't even take it off. I'm even stupider than I thought. A fool, they say. That's who I am. Doth be true. Doth be real. And I gotta turn it upside down. And I'm gonna tell you how I turned it all upside. Whatever. I did not know this, Mix. This is new information to me. Please elaborate on this vital information we are now receiving. Rest in peace. Mixtape Ninja is gone. Abandoned to the vile wastes of change. What? And when the world needed him most, he vanished. What? Evidently not enough. He's still got more in him. A desire to destroy his YouTube channel. And all remnants of the past. Or just start like Kylo Ren, dude. How's that meant to work? Okay, so it's like this. And then it's like this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's actually fairly sturdy, to be honest. Can't see I hate it. Art is an explosion. Did you really? Before the Sonic video? Before that fateful day? Why ever would you try to quit your YouTube channel? What kind of blasphemous reasons do you have? I'll judge, you know, from my lofty position as someone who barely has made any videos in the last 5 years. And for no adequately explored reason. Yeah, that is depressing, dude. It's probably what, like, none of my videos have really ever exploded. Like, the last one that did was in 2016. It has been way too long since the last time any of my videos have done any good. Like, any animations, I mean. And I can't lie, that does hurt a little bit. It does sting. There is some emotional damage being done to my glorious self each time my videos fail to do anything of any note. The sad truth of our time. Okay, hang on. It's like a tree and it goes in sideways like this. See? And you gotta like yank down on the tree like it's going out of style. And then and only then may thy find thine truthful hope. Loss doth thee speaketh. You DM me. I can't actually access Discord right now. I don't have it downloaded on this machine. Yes, this machine. Oh, hang on. Did the hammer of Lord Riz possess the mighty stud upon its heft, shaft? No. Nay, it did not. Lord Riz has no requirement for extensions such as these. Who dost thine think thou is't? Who? The mighty DMs indeed. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's bag number whatever. We're now on bag numero 7. That was the wrong language. 7, and then there's 8, and Lloyd's in 8, and he's in 7. Zane is coming out. He's a robot. Right. There's not quite as many black pieces here anymore. What am I doing then? I need to get some more room. Actually, hang on. I've got a blimmin' brilliant idea. Okay, it's a real 10 out of 10 one. If I bring that over here, right? Is this really like popping? Because I have the pop filter over on this side of the world. I'm starting to think it's probably not worth it. When I can just sort of appear within the area. It is vaguely racist. It's suspicious is what it is. So I apologise for any risky speech. Oh, like an eclipse. Look at that, it's beautiful. Indeed. Riveting writing from a riveting season. My favourite season of LEGO Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu is crystallised. We'll be here when you get back, Mix. I'm streaming until it's done. I say, famous last words. Yeah, look at that. And you can see me in the reflection. Hello there. Hello. What is that in the background? I actually can't tell what it's seeing. Oh, it was seeing the camera, wasn't it? That would have been good. Alas, that is not what we got. Avast, ye scurvy dogs. Right, hang on. Move this over here so I actually have any kind of slight really. Oh gosh, I slapped that down. I should not have done that. Los Mertes. I don't know if that's is that the language that thine speak? The tongue of thine people. There we go, that's a lot better. This is much better ergonomically for my back, for my face, for my head, for my brain that trembles. It trembles verily. As so. So yeah, the Sonic stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm definitely going to buy the £30 one with Knuckles and Amy. Those figures look really, really good. And I keep wanting to get more like general stuff. Like, I realized the other year I wanted to make a big old brawl with a bunch of like common figures, and I looked in my boxes, right, trying to find like popular characters, and I didn't even. I don't have like a Mario. I know they don't have any Mario minifigures, but I don't have any like Mario Lego. I don't have any Sonic. I don't have any of this kind of stuff. So it's like I was just stumped, and it just ended up being like the same like 5 characters, same themes. Now I'm gonna do it mainly for the parts, but I'll wait for it to go on reduce. I'm probably also gonna get the Sonic one. I'm not you. I do actually like Sonic. That was different. That was just me trying to complete a wave of Ninjago for some reason, despite, you know, it not being in the same wave at all. I don't need it, but I don't need anything. I want it though. That's the distinction. I genuinely want a couple figures like that. And the actual set itself looks decent. I guess you're right. I'll wait for it to go on reduce then, and I'm still going to buy the Medieval Village. The dual molded thingamajig, look at that. Moi subarashi desu ne. Okay, this is not quite what I was hoping for. Blimming heck, as they say. I don't know who says that, but they do. Oh, they do. How about now? Right, move out the way. You're in my way. That's what you're doing. That's what's happening here. And I'm not standing for it, you know. Is that from the game? Like, I actually do know some vague lore. Ah, it doesn't, does it? I do actually know some vague Sonic lore from years ago. I think yesterday I talked about it. I played the Sonic game with the furry. Back in, what is it called? The Unleashed or something. Is it Unleashed? It's the one where Sonic just, like, it ruins the flow of the game. I did not enjoy that game. I like a couple of them. I only saw like one set. I can vaguely remember. I do not remember anything about the game. Just I know we had it on the Wii. Yeah, that. And I remember that I think I hated. I think I either liked the gameplay sections that had the werehog, I guess, were hedgehog. That's kind of funny, though it sounds a bit different to what it's actually saying. I think I liked those sections, or I didn't like them. I can't actually remember. I like 2 of the sets that I saw. I like the one with the actual background stuff that is supposed to be, what is it, Angel Island? But that can be used for pretty much anything. So I'm down for getting that set, if only for the figures and that on the back. And then I have been looking at the Sonic with the bike one for a couple months at this point, and I think I can use the bike elsewhere. Maybe. I just kind of want Shadow though, and I'm gonna regret it. I know 100% if I don't get it now, I'm totally gonna regret not getting it later. When this Sonic wave ends and like they don't make another one for another 10 years. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, which is like the figure to get. I don't have Sonic though. Does he come in any of the sets coming out at the moment? I want all 4 of like the main characters that I know of, which are Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Amy. I'd also want Tails, I guess, but and then also Eggman. Those are the ones. Like those 6 figures. Have they made a Tails minifigure yet? This is not helping at all, is it? There we go. That's better. Oh, they have. Is it out at the moment? I mean, Lego Kirby though. Imagine that. Lego Kirby would be insane. I don't even know how that'd be possible. How much is that one? And I'd just be missing Eggman, basically. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Oh really? That's not awful. Well, we'll have to see what it looks like, I guess. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. That always confused me as a kid. Because I think it was called... No, it was the cartoons. It was the cartoons that confused me, because in that they would always play that AU or whatever with like the apocalyptic world, and so they'd always call him something else in that show, but then like in the games and stuff he'd be called Eggman, and I was always really confused because I was a stupid child that didn't understand the difference. And who? Know who this is? I do not. Speak gibberish, you do. I can't do Yoda at all. Speak gibberish, you do. Yeah. But like, it was the way... Wait, was it? Made him think of something else. It was just the cartoons called... No, I think I may be mixing up the Mario live action thing. Oh really? Did that that was after Super Saiyan, right? Like definitely. Yeah, of course it was. I can't. I can barely. Still need those lines, by the way. Dude, Yoda Chronicles though, man. That was it back literally 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Remember when that ship came out with the force sensitive clone? Man be cooking, dude. Uh-oh, why is this being troublesome? There we go. You can't see that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jack 14. That was hype. That whole like thing, that short was hype as well. The episode or whatever. Mm-hmm. I mean, that set had... Sorry, those 2 years had so much good eating when it came to Lego Star Wars that I didn't even think about buying that set. But I was aware of it, and I thought it was cool. It's just golden and a super form. I know, it's just because Super Saiyan is very simplistic. It's literally just a hair color change. So like anything that is gold or like yellow and a super form is always gonna like get that kind of comparison, because like obviously. Yeah. It was, as the kids would say, kind of based. I will never speak again, I'm sorry. I'm not hip and I'm not cool. There was a rhyme there, probably. Yeah, it's just genuinely the golden age of LEGO Star Wars. Like, you just literally... I guess 2015 as well, like the early 2015 as well. I'd extend it to that. But then Force Awakens came out and it just... Yeah, and it was expensive back then, and it's still expensive. And now it's gotten even worse. It's depressing. It is. It's very telling. Have they done any sets past that year? Like, past then with that trilogy? I can't remember. The selection of Star Wars has been kind of lame for a long time. Like, they have been ignoring the prequels as well, because they realized they were fools that didn't know what they were doing. Palpatine GLaDOS. Yeah, no, it's not. These days, it's just not reasonable. It was already pretty unreasonable back in the day, but these days... I bought a LEGO Star Wars set recently for... We didn't, I don't think. We got, like, an aborted half-wave back in 2019, and I was actually vaguely considering buying the Kylo Ren shuttle from that year. Like, I was vaguely considering doing it, but I didn't have any money to spend on it, right? But like that would have been my one set I bought from that year. But recently, yeah, Palpatine is just so stupid. Poor Ian McDiarmid, he was brought back for like the last time probably ever to play Palpatine. Just the entire sequel trilogy is a mess, but like Rise of Skywalker is just beyond it all. Yeah, you know, there is some good stuff in the sequels. There's some good locations. There's some good I was going to say some good character. I mean, there's some stuff that I think would sell well. But like, they haven't even been doing prequel stuff recently. They've been doing like the Mando stuff, right? And they've been doing like original trilogy stuff for years now. Like with the odd prequel set maybe every now and again, which is what I like for Star Wars, LEGO Star Wars for. So it's like, What? When have they been doing two? I mean, they've been doing a couple more bits, but like they've usually been pretty crap. Like last year or the year before that, they did the AAT, which I bought only so I could use the parts to make a better custom. That AAT was an abomination, and I hate it. So I made a custom version, right? They did the ATT in 2022, which is really good. And I did buy that. But I can't think of any other ones. They've just been doing a bunch of stuff for the TV shows. And speaking of that, they did one thing I will say good, right? They did make the Ghost again. And that was hype. I bought that the other week. Yeah, I bought that the other week at this point for May 4th. It took ages to come through though, so it feels like it was on back order. So I only got it the other day. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to one day having space to actually build that. I don't have any space for it right now. But I always wanted the Ghost back in 2014. But again, 2014 was a really packed year for like Chima and Ninjago. So I never bought it. Or 2015. Was it 2015? Yeah, it was 2015. I think. That was when the Ghost came out and that the whole wave of Rebel stuff. But yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to buy all the stuff I wanted for Rebels. I really like Rebels. I think that was a good TV show. I think the Clone Wars was better in some aspects, but Rebels had some good stuff too. It's a bit of a mix-up. But I was really impressed. I was really excited to like get a bunch of Clone Trooper battle packs. Not Clone Trooper, Stormtrooper battle packs from that year. I know people hate them. I know people hate those Stormtrooper battle packs. Like they really don't like the Stormtrooper stuff, right? But I always like them. I have 2 of those packs. They're in box still because there's something wrong with me. But yeah, it is. That's why I got it on May 4th thing. But I didn't actually know this. I was not aware of the May 4th gift thing being this droid set. I didn't know about that because of the way Lego, like the Lego website, is like lost all of its navigatability. They didn't you know, advertise that on the website, so I had no idea. So I bought the Ghost, but like I was clearly under the threshold. But I bought the Ghost. I was a bit like you know, there was a reduction on it from 150 to like 120 or whatever it was, 160 to 130. But I didn't know that if I'd spent like 10 quid more, I probably could have gotten this free gift. Basically, I'm really annoyed about that. I only found out that today. Although I did see images of the new Star Destroyer coming out this year. I have a Star Destroyer from 2014, so I don't actually intend to get that. But I think it did look kind of cool. I thought it looked kind of neat. Don't know about anyone else though. The little turrets on it looked kind of cute. It does. Rebel battle packs are annoying. I back in 2012 when they were doing those like half and half ones where they had 2 figures from either side. I got like 2 of the Endor battle packs with the trees, and it was annoying because I didn't want to buy so many rebels. I wanted the Stormtrooper and the Scout Trooper. Was it a Stormtrooper? I think it was. But yeah, they need to do like a regular Imperial battle pack. It's like, because the rebels don't really have the same kind of army ability, I guess. Like, there is some of it, but it's like, it's never really the same. It's like having a droid army and a clone army, or the Imperial army, I guess, just on its own. I can't even see. The sun is getting in the way of this blue. Yo, remember the one from Battlefront, the Battlefront incorporated one, which had like jet troopers or whatever. It looks really, really good. I'm not gonna buy it obviously because I have one already, and I like that one enough. But yeah, it looks really cool. I was gonna buy the I was gonna buy more than one of that AT-AT from the other year. I remember I was like genuinely gonna do it as well. Like in 2021 or something. 2020 I think it came out. Like I was genuinely gonna do that because that thing looked amazing. I didn't end up doing that, but like, yeah. If there's one Lego Star Wars set I wish I had, it would be the MTT from 2007. It's so sad, dude. I almost bought the last MTT to come out, even though it's awful in comparison. It's not just bad because it's downscaled, it's just a bad set. I just do not like that 2015 one at all. So I hope they make a better one at some point. Even if it's UCS, I'll buy it. I'm saying it now. You know, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, right? It's live on the stream. If they ever make if they make one that's bigger than, I say bigger, as long as it's better than the one from 2015, I'll buy it, probably. If it's as good as the 2007 one, even if it costs like twice as much, I'll buy it. I really, really want one. Were they in them? I remember that they had the Hoth Trooper, but that was to tie in with the massive AT-AT, sorry, from that year. The UCS one. Why did that need to be so big? Like, I'm never gonna understand that. It's not even minifigure scale. It's just, it was just huge. Was it minifigure scale? It wasn't, right? No, it was bigger. It was beyond minifigure scale. Like, that's what baffles me about it, I guess. That one's just a weird set. It was just big to be big. Okay, put the awning on top. Is it gonna... There we go. Wonderful. Now I've got to get like fiddly bits here in it. I think we'll do one bag later. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue until I get this bag done, and then I'll do the last bag eventually at some point. I just want more Joy stuff too. They did. It's just new stuff that's coming in. It's kind of slow. I want like a big wave like 2013 again. They need to just update the models and stuff. And they're doing the they did the AT-AT the other year, so I can accept that for a little while longer. And they're doing the Star Destroyer this year. So like in terms of Imperial stuff, we're kind of alright for right now. Just in general iconic vehicles. And they had the Starfighter, what's it called? The TIE Fighter as well. What I want is just Clone Wars stuff. That new gunship is just not it. Apparently people like it now. Like people think it's cool. I don't know. I've not really looked at it too hard, I'll admit. So I guess I can't really talk about it. I'm not going to buy it though. That's for sure. But I technically have two gunships, so it's not really... I need to rebuild the other one though. From 2013. But I do want more droid stuff. I'd love to start building my droid army again. My big complaint with the battle packs come out recently is it's more of a clone army builder than a droid army builder, which is weird as heck. Like, why did they do that? There are two regular battle droids in there. The super battle droids outnumber the regular droids in that set, and I do not understand for the life of me why. It's so weird. Oh, really? I really like the last TIE Fighter, the small one that was really quite cheap. I really like that one. I get that it wasn't like to scale, but I just always thought it was much better at like the pricing and the size. I thought that was much clever. Much clever. Wow, those are words. Oh, like that one. Are they? Yeah, I mean, I have an X-Wing from 2011, I think. Yeah. But yeah, the little TIE Fighter, I just think it's really cool. I've got it down on display. It's my favorite TIE Fighter they've ever made. It's like the only set I'll ever say was a good idea to downsize, because I always thought the big 60-pound ones were like ridiculously big. There it is, it's on screen. You can see it for a second there. But I always thought that the big ones were like weird. I get they were more like accurate to the scaling, but I always thought it was really odd, because like in every like you want like two, right? You know, in like in any fight you always have the X-Wings. There'd be one X-Wing and then like two TIE Fighters. That was always how it was. There were more TIE Fighters than there were X-Wings. So it was always really odd to me that they made them the exact same size and like the exact same price. Or they made the TIE Fighter bigger and they made the TIE Fighter more expensive. It always bewildered me. Because like for years they did it. For like 10 years that was how they did it. And then it was only when they made that last one that was smaller that I thought, this is it, man. This is the perfect size for them. And I do still believe that. I think it's a perfect size for them. I get that some people like do not agree with me. Oh really? Yeah. That was doing the original trilogy down there. I prefer them when they make sense. Like again, the MTT from 2007 was the perfect size, and I hated that it got downsized. The original, sorry, not the original, the AAT, the Clone Wars AAT from 2009 is beautiful. That is one of my favorite sets of all time. In fact, I didn't even get it. I loved it so much. I didn't steal it, but like I had to like get it off my brother at the time. That was hard because he also liked it, so it was like there was a lot of drama that went on between us because of that set. And then the other year when they made that AAT, it looked horrible. I hate that one. I really don't like that AAT from 2022. And so I made I looked up custom mocks because I'm not very good at making builds, and I found one I liked a lot, and I bought all the parts from Bricklink. The first time I used Bricklink just for that. That was a level of hatred that I had for that design, the official design. Thoughts on that YouTuber? I don't really have anything like, just in terms of his video content. I like watching him sometimes because he does make informative videos now and again. I watched one earlier when I wanted to refresh my memory on the differences between the Ghosts from 2014 and the one that's come out last year. In terms of, you know, other things, I don't really have anything else to say on that. There's like just other stuff, I guess, that is things that is not to do with what I was just talking about. So I don't know. Really? Well, what's going on there? Wants it to go in the far end? Is Republic Bricks the one that does the selling? She's talking shade today, apparently. Just everyone's getting called out. Where the heck? Uh-huh. Gosh. Vaguely, yeah. Oh, big tree. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Gone. Barely knew him. Quick, let's all talk trash about him behind his back. Lego Sonic, more like Lego, boring, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Ha. How the heck is that meant to... Oh, I see. That's dark magic is what it is. Dark magic, clearly. Only the most vile abilities lay present here. Well, I never, not once, in the history of the world, has never come to this before. This is brand new, completely unknown to all. The heck? Hang on. Oh, I see, okay. Goodness, look at me go. I'm really good at this. I'm real speedy, you know. They call me the fast builder because that's how good I am at it. I'm really quick. I once beat ALG Productions in a race to finish the 2018 Lloyd car. That's true. Don't fact check that. Would I lie to you? This is obviously no. That's the answer to that question. I'm a highly trustworthy individual. Someone who would never, ever, ever do anything or say anything incorrect by the standards of truth and justice. I value those things highly. So yeah. That was weirdly difficult. I don't know why that was so convoluted. Shouldn't have been. And then one more goes over the top like that, and we have a brilliant little tree, we do. A brilliant little tree that goes on the back of the side here. A wondrous tree. One of many great proportions and other such things like that. Ain't that just spectacular? Amazing in all the right ways. I'm amazed. Are you amazed? I think you are. And then we build the outside bit, apparently. The fairy cult is expanding laterally, not horizontally. Is that the correct terminology? I'm a stupid person, so I don't know. Right, can I get a little bit of a move on here? Let's grab this and bring it round here like this. Oh, there we go. That's how it's done, I think. That is it. Look at that. There we go. Hey. Splendid. Splendid, I say. Utterly splendid. Goes on the side here. Bit of one there. Then we grab a bit from here. Pop that down there. All right like that, yeah? Yeah. That's how it's done. That's how we do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's the best way. The optimum way. The most efficient. That's what they say. It is all. Is this right? Strith. It's a word. It's a noise. That is speech. Verily. What? Oh. Yes. like a big old tree, you know? A big old tree that does tree things, like, tree. Bam. 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 Look at that. Oh, look at that, mate. Have a look at that. Ain't that just brilliant? And then we get 2 more little bits on the side here. Little grey bits here. You put one on the end. Out there. Is that right, is it? Yeah, it's about there, isn't it? And then another one goes here. And then the other one goes there, right? That looks right to me. Yeah, that is correct. Smashing, I say. Good old lad. Smashing. Wonderful. It is indeed. Well, it's coming to a close within the next so and so. I can't think. I can't think. Yeah, that's correct. I don't know. Who is they? Who be they? Who speaketh upon this slanderous mix? That's a lie. Terrible lie. Yeah, I think it's a bit better than Darth Droid 1. A little bit. Maybe just a tiny bit. Oh, goodness. How does that work then? Like this. Yeah. This set has a weird footprint. Like, it's very tall, I guess. Like, it's not super tall. But, like, it's weirder because of these bits. And there's going to be a bit there as well. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Or I'm going to put it, to be honest. I don't actually think I have anywhere to store this, so, you know. It is, it looks pretty cool. You get 25% of the credit. For helping me whittle down the spelling. Well, I'm afraid the idea was all au naturel. That's, yep. Oh, heck. I've done a foolish thing. I don't like it when like the instructions just turn around randomly and you don't quite notice because the set looks kind of, or whatever you're building looks kind of similar on all sides. It makes it awkward when you end up putting something in the wrong place. Indeed. The CEO is not great at naming things. What a shame. Guess that's what you have your board of advisors for, though. Your army of underpaid interns. Unpaid interns, sorry. Almost asserted. Assume that you'd actually, you know, lose money like that without any chance of profit. There's no way CEO Mia would do anything like that. The shamelessness has evolved. It's taken on a new life, a new shape. terrifying and putrid thing. Indeed. But that in of itself is a trap. It's a listing that you, as the sole capitalist proprietor, have access to labeling. It's all layers within layers of money laundering, money hobbling, gobbling antics. You don't fool me. Thank you, John. That's very, very insightful. I scream, you scream, everyone screams. What's going on here then? What am I looking for? There we go. Do 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 do. Right, bring this over here. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum. Wonderful. Brilliant job, everyone. Smashing job. You done right by me, you have. You done right by me. That's what I say at least. That is what I say. It is, yes. It's not quite... Is it like that on Twitch? You as the Twitch expert would know. You do a lot of twitching. It's actually kind of a little bit worrying. You should probably go see a doctor about that. Is that my Gibbler impression? No, I don't know what he sounds like. He's always too quiet. My Gibbler impression would be something like this. ASMR, you know. And I'd scream, mate! As well, just because, just to be safe, you know. Whoa. Such twitching is perhaps not advisable for someone who wishes to remain in good health. Who knows? Indeed, it's a shame that I do not know how to voice act such things. I'm incapable, because I do not remember what that accent sounds like. It's a tragic truth of me. Forever incapable of remembering past 20 seconds into the future, the past, the present. Do 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 do. What? Hang on. I think I may be a bit on the thick side. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. Wow. That's just not true though, Mix. Your voice is like that of an angel. You can serenade me anytime.
That's right there. That's right how it is, isn't it?
How it's gonna be, isn't it? It's an 8 how it is, yeah. Okay. Neat. Now watch me put the tree on. The leaves, the plant. The hostile investigator. Whoa. Now that looks awful. That's a really, really pathetic tree. But I mean, it's trying, I guess. It's trying its best. It's still pathetic, though. And now I've got to attach it to the machine, the machinery. Okay, all the figures present down here, please vacate the premises. Take to standing on the rooftop, on the walkways, on the sideways, on the backways, any which ways that you can manage. And after that, we'll see what is was passiert ist. Cinderace, Cinderace. My favorite Pokemon, that Cinder. Ace. Quill. Peter Quill. Peter Cyndaquil. Hey, look at that. There they are. They're all up there. Having a blast, having a party, having a right old time. What fun. If only everyone could get along as these ones do. Do as they do. Such would be a life of whimsy. Avast ye scurvy dogs. Oh, I'm actually considering buying that creator pirate ship that's out right now. I think it looks really cute and like compact. Like a really interesting little model. The other one, I don't think it's the same one that came out the other year. Though it might be actually, now I'm thinking about it. But I'm considering it. Don't know if anyone has seen that. That's it. Got any opinions on the matter? Oh, it's like a little bit of the moon bit on the end, is it?
Well, that's just fascinating, that is.
We attach this to the end there and that. And then we can flip it around, and then that's the bag. That's the today stream over, completed and done with. And isn't that just a fascinating look into the condition of humanity? Yes. The answer to that question is yes. Oh. Oh, it seems like I may have made a mistake somewhere along the line. Oh. Oh. See, I do. Yoda, I am. That is a reference I do not understand. I'm afraid your strange words do not compel me. I've asked. Ye scurvy dogs. Okay, there we go then. Let's just put this on, and then that is gonna be it. We'll get up close and personal. There we go. It's in. The staff of Fang. Yeah, that's it then. We've got one more bag tomorrow, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see when what is done, and what done is not done. I can't. How's that supposed to work? Okay. Yeah. I'll bring it around town. One last time here. Oh gosh. See, I don't like the width of it. It's a weird angle and it takes up too much space. Yep. Cool. Great. Amazing. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys the next time we do the things that we is doing. Alright?